The first thing is I want to see that the writer has taken the time and made the effort to know something about my agency. That they're not just sending a query letter to every agent in the book, that it's addressed to me and not dear sir or yo or all sorts of crazy things, or that they haven't, sometimes people put in their emails like every agent. We have, you see this gigantic list. That's a definite no-no. But when someone's written to me specifically, they've maybe cited a book or two that I've represented, they feel that we would be a good match because of something specific, I sit up and take notice. If they're able to describe their book in an appealing way, succinctly, that's a big plus. Also, information about them, if they've been published before, if they have some kind of an interesting job, something that they're bringing to the table in terms of marketing ideas, in terms of contacts. Those are things that I take notice of. And really, it's just there's a certain confidence level in a really good query letter that makes it stand apart from the pack, beyond even what the book is. I can just sense that I can just tell almost instantly if someone is really a writer and if they really feel confident in what they've written. That just shines through. I mean, those good query letters, they jump out.
Because you see so many
I see so many bad ones, so many. And I feel bad for the writers because maybe their work is very good, but I'll never know because I've deleted their query letter. I get so many crazy query letters. There's so many things that people do wrong. One thing in particular that I've noticed a lot is when people just start out with a chunk of their book. I mean, it's sort of like a non sequitur. I don't know who they are or anything, and suddenly I'm reading, their first paragraph. I think that's a mistake. People who tell me they're going to make $1 million, that they've written the next great whatever. I got one today that said, I've written the next Billy Budd. Oh, really? I mean, it's that kind of thing. Like, that super arrogance is really a turnoff. People who whine in their very first sentence, like, I know you're really busy, and and I'm just a lowly little author. Well, would you please read my query? I'm like, oh no, I don't want to. I don't know. It's sort of like writing any kind of cover letter as if you're applying for a job. You want to put your best foot forward. You want to put your strengths forward. And I think a lot of people get sort of tied up in knots. They put in way too much description of their book, of their plot. I could go on. I could go on for hours, in fact, Jeff, and tell you things wrong with query letters. But I'll stop here.
Okay.